Hello, and welcome to the Pensacola State College Scene Shop. My name is Lance Brannon, and today we are going to be building oversized crown molding out of blue foam. The first step is to select materials. I'm pulling a combination of half-inch material and 1-inch material. This will ensure the moldings are light and still stay structural. Next step is to set the table saw and begin milling down our sheet goods into boards that will become the building blocks of our final product. At this point, it is important to have a good plan and a cut list to maximize your material as well as time. Once our dimensions are set, we begin the milling process. As we pass the material through the saw, it is important to keep the factory edge of our material straight and tight against the fence to ensure a good square cut. Change dimensions on the saw and continue milling the various size boards needed until the cut list is complete. Once all cuts have been made, we switch over to the router. Using any profile bit you prefer, we run one board through on edge, creating a beautiful profile on one piece. Next, we change the router blade. We are going to change from our profile blade to a 1/2 inch quarter round blade. I'm pulling some 1-inch by 1-inch pre-cut stock. And now I'm going to send that through the router. Take note that I am holding the piece tight and firm against the fence to ensure a straight, wobble-free cut with my router blade. Our next step is to simply flip the piece over and make a second pass through the router to finish the piece off into a 1-inch half round. And now onto assembly. We are going to be using an everyday construction adhesive in a caulking gun. Apply an 1/8 inch bead about an inch away from the edge and a few places down the center. Pushing with adequate pressure and sliding and smearing the glue will create the best chance of adhesion. Next, we're going to caulk and glue the top edge of our laminated section and to apply our next piece at a 90-degree angle or perpendicular to our laminated section. This is going to create the top edge or shelf of our molding. Once again, an 1/8 inch bead running down the length of the piece to apply our first layer of 3-inch wide by 1/2 inch thick material. Notice we're sliding the material back and forth to make sure the glue smears and adheres properly. And here we go again with the next layer. Now, apply glue to the back of a profile piece, and we will lay that at the top against our shelf to create the top finished edge of our molding. Next, we're going to apply our half round. We cut it to length, then apply an 1/8 inch bead of glue to the entire length of the piece, and once again slide and smear for proper attachment. And now we are going to apply a product that is sold as corrugated roofing insulators. This material is computer cut and creates a beautiful dentil for your foam moldings. The last step in creating this beautiful piece of molding is to clean up and seam all of our edges and gaps. We can use our construction adhesive as a caulk and do exactly that. And now we have a finished piece of crown molding. From here, we will send this to the paint shop for coating and final paint.